What's up? What's up? Hey. This is John Zombie 101, of course, and I'm excited. It's Christmas! Ain't that the coolest thing you ever seen? Besides last Christmas, and the Christmas after that, and the Christmas after that, and the Christmas before that, and the Christmas before that, and it just keeps going on and on and on. Now, I'm not going to go off and review a Christmas movie because how do you review them? They're all really good, even if, except for some stupid ones, like what was that one called? Fred Claus. Actually, I'm going to be reviewing a movie that's been stuck on my mind for a long time, and it's got nothing to do with Christmas, but it's still been stuck on my mind. The thing is, one thing I want to put out there is I've been reviewing movies that not a lot of people have, people have seen, but normally don't go up in the search, oh, I gotta find out what this is, oh my god. I'm not, instead of reviewing all the Friday the 13th movies. Instead of reviewing all the Friday the 13th movies, I'm going to review movies that I think need to be reviewed. Some are good, some are bad, some are okay. And surprise, the movie I'm going to be reviewing is House by the Cemetery. Now, the thing about House by the Cemetery is it has a real creepy feel to it. I'll talk more about that later, but let me give you the rundown of what the movie's about. This movie is essentially about a family that moves into a nice, creepy old castle house and soon find out that there's a bloodthirsty zombie living in the boarded-up basement, feasting on bloody body parts to regenerate lost tissue. If that's not in-depth enough, I'll tell you more. Okay, let me explain it more in-depth. Seeing as there's actually, nothing so strange about a family moving to a new house, I'll just get to the strange part of it. About 100 years ago, there was this creepy old doctor guy who discovered a way to regenerate lost tissue by feasting on body parts, even though that's formally known as cannibalism, and it does not regenerate body parts. One thing that probably a lot of you know is that the director of this film is also the director of that movie that I didn't like so much, but others might, Zombie, spelled Z-O-M-B-I 2 in Italy. Now the thing is about this dead walking beauty is it's not that, it's this guy. This guy, I'm not sure. The makeup seemed it seemed okay. It looked a little cheesy at times, but other than that, it was okay. The costuming was terrific. I mean, it was just great. And here's a special present. I got you an up-close picture of him because it took forever for me to find this picture. Because everyone thought when I typed in the House by the Cemetery, they all thought I want to see a nice picture of a house by a cemetery. But, I guess it's what I asked for, so. As you can see, he's got very small eyes, which you can't really see. The two main characters, the one main character, the little annoying kid, which you can kind of see here. You'll get to see a better picture of him. He really just annoys me. I'm not sure. There's something about it that just really gets annoying. It always gets me. He's just not a good actor. Here, I got a good picture of him coming right up. And here we go. Isn't that just a face of idiocy? I mean, he never, whenever he's he only freaks out at the end, and God, he's such an ass. It's like, Mommy, help me, you idiot, what are you doing? When you're trying to hack down the door to save him. And they end up saving him. Not really. One thing about this movie is some of the shots. I mean, not the shots themselves, but the speed they pick up at. The shots themselves are kind of not amateur, they're like the kinds that you would see in regular movies. But the problem is with the movement and the speed of the shots. They move so fast and it looks so amateur. And it goes to other parts, like this picture that's showing with the hand and knife, where where it looks like something out of a modern day movie. And you just can't keep up because then they use that speed up shot a lot and it just looks like, strange. It just looks amateur. And then it goes straight to this and it's like watching a whole nother movie. So that's kind of weird. Other than that, it shouldn't really take away a lot of the horror and scariness from this movie. I think that about wraps this movie review up. If you haven't noticed, I've been getting a lot less half-assed because I'm using pictures now, and yeah, I'm happy. Okay, well that about wraps it up, and I'll say the goodbye in live action. Okay, hello there, and I hope you enjoyed my not so half-assed movie review. I'm going to even get better, and here's to show that I've really been putting I have been thinking about these movie reviews. It's just the thing is I've been uploading them straight onto YouTube, so, you know, that's been getting kind of annoying. And rewatching them, I'm thinking they skip a lot. So here's a quick note that I want to say. If you're watching one of those, I'm not going to delete them. The audio doesn't skip, but I'm not going to be doing anything amazing except for some of the jokes that I do. Like, so just click onto something else. You don't have to pay attention. It's just me it's just me pretty much doing what Skype does. Like that all the time. Okay, that's about wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed my review for House by the Cemetery. This one took me a little longer than normal ones because I had to keep sifting through a bunch of pictures of houses by the cemeteries and, and pick out, like, those one important one that I need, like, what is that one, and that one. And then I have a bunch of other pictures that look all blurry on things, so it's like, I wonder if I should get that one. So I end up picking them up anyway, and then I gotta delete them. Yeah, that about wraps it up. By the way, if you're wondering how the movie ends, one thing you should know is, go and see the movie yourself! Just rent it on DVD. I'm sure they're streaming it on some websites. Just go and see it yourself! You don't need me to tell you the end like some bedtime story. And then the crazy zombie takes her by the head and smashes it onto the ground like a giant watermelon. The end. Now good night, little children. Because if you need me to do that, then it's just retarded. It's not like there's going to be any spoilers. Or, no, I guess I'm kind of contradicting. But still. Oh, also, yeah, I'm not going to put up a spoiler alert, so I better not get any comments saying, like, why did you spoil it? Because this movie has been out for so many years. This is one of those, like, 90s or 80s movies. It's not like one of those new movies that I can easily spoil for you. I don't see a lot of product placement in that. Because, it was kind of low budget, okay, well, goodbye. I'm going to phase out as to show you that I'm actually doing this on Windows Movie Maker. I'm going to crossfade out. Goodbye. Bye.